Well, hello darlings. Today on another episode of Crazy Delicious Cooking, we are celebrating British heritage. So the reason we are doing this episode with our British accents is because our darling dearest friend, Mr. Tristan Chin,
Hello, Tristan!
asked us to do an episode with a British-inspired recipe. Also, Sir Paul McCartney from the Beatles is coming on his tour on the 30th of May into Greenville, South Carolina, in which we have tickets to.
We do!
I'm so excited, darling, I'm so excited. So after looking up some very typical British recipes, there were a few that I wasn't quite sure about. For example, there was one pudding called Spotted Dick, and I just didn't really want to make Spotted Dick. And it seemed a bit wintry to me. So I decided that we would go with a Lemon Posset, which is a lemon pudding, and it's with cream, sugar, lemon, and with fresh blueberries on top. So my darling, are you ready to assist me?
Righty-ho!
Okay, let's get started. Alright, so we've prepared only the freshest of ingredients here. We're going to put our fresh blueberries to the side because we will use these a little bit later. Okay, so to start this recipe, we have prepared 473 milliliters of cream. And then we have our 85 grams of white sugar. And then I'm going to take a lemon and I'm going to zest it. And I'm going to come up with the lemon zest of approximately 14.3 grams of lemon zest. And then I'm going to take the juice of 2 lemons, which is approximately 89 milliliters. And I'm going to use the lemon juice later in the recipe. Alright, so I'm going to zest my lemon first and get that prepared. So would you be able to help me?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to let my assistant do the zesting. Alright, so I've got my zester from one of my besties, Heather darling, thank you so much for this zester. It's going to be a lifesaver in this recipe. So, darling, can you zest this lemon for me? If you don't mind, just zest it. Oh, that looks wonderful. That looks absolutely wondrful. This is a great tool to have in your kitchen. I must say, a superb purchase.
Is that enough?
Okay, darling, that looks like it's enough. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So my lemon is now zested thanks to my assistant.
Ta.
And what we're going to do is we're going to take our cream, our sugar, and our lemon zest and bring them to a boil in our pot on the stove top. Alright, so I'm adding my cream and my sugar and my lemon zest, and I'm just going to give that a nice stir. Oh, that looks so delicious. That almost looks crazy delicious. Oh, it smells so wonderful too. It smells delightful. It smells like a summer. It smells like a summer dream. Alright, so I'm just over here stirring my mixture and I'm going to wait for it to boil. Oh, it just smells so delightful. It smells like a summer day. Absolutely delightful. Absolutely. Okay, and while that is boiling, I'm going to get my lemon juice ready. So I'm going to need 89 milliliters of lemon juice. Thank you. Thank you so much, darling. You're such a big help around here, helping me in all my kitchen needs. And we're going to do another one. So keep your arms nice and strong. Okay, keep them warm, keep them warm. And we've cut another one. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big lemon. Oh, use your muscles. Use your muscles. Perfect. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Okay. Keep going. You got it. You got it. You got it. Yay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was a great effort. Alright, so I'm stirring my cream, sugar and lemon zest mixture until the sugar has dissolved, and this is going to be for about 8 to 10 minutes. So I'm keeping stirring here. And it smells delightful. Simply delightful. It's your whole flat is going to smell like lemons. Oh, it's coming to a boil. Let me keep stirring, let me keep stirring. Oh, this smells delightful. Simply delightful. Simply delightful. This is just a very quick and easy recipe, isn't it?
It is.
It's effortless, really. It's effortless. Now, I'm not sure what Sir Paul McCartney likes to eat. It's very difficult to find that information. So I really wanted to make one of his favourite recipes, but unfortunately there was not this information out there for me to find, and I definitely didn't want to make spotted dick, so... Alright, settle down now. Oh, settle down. Oh, this is boiling, which means I'm going to remove it from the heat. And turn off my stove top. And now I'm going to get my lemon juice and I'm going to mix that in. Just mix it in. Just give it a good stir. Alright, that looks good. Perfect. Now I'm going to let this sit here for 20 minutes to cool down. 20 minutes. 20. Alright, we're back after 20 minutes. So we just had a short rest. Our lemon and cream and sugar mixture is ready to be strained into another bowl. So assistant, darling, thank you. Oh, wonderful. Okay, let me get it all. Oh, it smells delightful.
It does.
It smells absolutely delightful. Absolutely. Just going to strain this. So we didn't really want the lemon zest in the pudding. So you'll see all the lemon zest will get caught in our strainer. That looks good. Alright. Just going to leave that here, and I'm going to pour this into an easy to pour container. Alright. Is that good, or would you like to scrape it? You're just standing there. Thank you. Alright, and the final step in our process is to put them in these little dishes. They're so cute, little dishes. So you can serve your friends or have individual servings. So I'm just going to pour this in. Right, so I'm pouring my mixture into my dishes. Oh, that just looks lovely. This is really going to be a delicious pudding. Into 4 separate dishes. Alright, so we've got them divided into 4 servings. We're just going to put these in the fridge for 3 hours, approximately 3 hours. And then the pudding will be set and we will top them off with blueberries. So we will see you in another 3 hours. Cheerio, darling, cheerio. See you in 3 hours. Alright, darlings, our posset is done. It's been in the refrigerator for 3 hours and we're going to take it out and see how it looks. Oh, this looks delightful. These look absolutely delightful. So we've separated them into 4 individual servings. As you can see, our custard pudding has set. It's not going to come out. And what we're going to do is we're going to let this rest for 10 minutes. 10 minutes just to get the we'll top it with blueberries. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Alright, 10 minutes has passed, and what we're going to do next is top our possets with fresh blueberries. Oh, lovely.
So easy.
So easy. Oh, these just look absolutely fabulous. Make sure your blueberries don't have any stems. Maybe one more here, one more there. There you go, you can get kids involved. Now, just to make this a little bit more colourful, darlings, I'm going to add a little bit more lemon zest just to the top to get that bright yellow colour. So I'm going to get out my zester, and if my assistant will get me the lemon. Thank you. And I'm just going to do zest right on top. Right on top. There we go. Right on top. Just give it a little bit of that yellow colour. Oh, that looks delicious. Yes, that looks so delicious. Crazy delicious. Lovely. Lovely for a summer party, a garden party. We have an upcoming garden party. I think that looks delightful. And there you have it. A lovely dessert topped with blueberries. So there you have it, another episode of Crazy Delicious Cooking. This week we celebrated British heritage and spoke in our British accents as per requested by Mr. Tristan Chin. We also paid homage to Sir Paul McCartney's heritage by making a lemon posset, since he is arriving in Greenville next week for his very special concert. So thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time on another episode of Crazy Delicious Cooking. Goodbye!
Cheerio!
Oh, hello! Don't go away quite yet! We have a special offer for all you Paul McCartney and Beatles fans out there, as well as Crazy Delicious Cooking viewers. We have a sealed copy of Paul McCartney's latest album, Egypt Station, up for grabs. So head on over to our Instagram and Facebook pages to see how you can win. Oh, this looks delightful. Let's have a try. Simply delightful.
Simply.
Don't get the shade, darling. Don't get the shade. Looks like shade. Oh, that boy. Are you going to the pub tonight with your mates? Gonna have a few pints with the mates, eh? Darling, did you watch the Tottenham game?
Yeah, we won.
Tottenham?
Tottenham. The
footy game? Do you watch the footy game? Who do they play against? Rotterdam?
Liverpool.
Those bastards. Those Liverpool bastards. How many photos are you taking? Oh goodness. Oh yes, get that close up. I bet you don't like that lemon zest on the side of that one. Oh Tristan, this is very difficult, okay? This is very difficult. I mean, we accepted your challenge, but this is really difficult.